Good morning, YouTube. I'm OGF, this is Rage, and we are on our way to Hyderabad. Alright, so I'm meeting Dylan and Ankit at the BKC petrol pump. It's now 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm a bit late already. We've been having crazy weather here in Mumbai over the last 24 hours. After almost 2 weeks, I think, of not raining, it suddenly decided to pour down yesterday, and pretty bad also. Now the weather forecast says that Hyderabad has been experiencing rain as well, so that's something we are supposed to look out for. Alright, so that's Dylan on the Duke 200. Ankit didn't listen to us and bought his Ninja 650, so he's gonna have a lonely ride, I think. We met my first subscriber over here. His Instagram account is KTMRC Vlogs. I keep forgetting his real name, I'm really sorry about that. But officially, he's the first person to get the new Augie F sticker. We're heading to Vashi Toll now and the Eastern Express Highway, and that's probably where we'll make our next stop if there are subscribers waiting for us. Advait, nice to meet you, man. Here you go, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks so much. It's 5 o'clock now in the morning, and we have just passed McDonald's Kalamboli. A few more subscribers along the way.
Bazooka guy.
Bazooka guy, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. One for you, and one for you. Hey, I met you before, yeah.
At meetup.
Correct, yeah. Hey, man, Thunder buddy, how are you, man? Can we get a picture real quick, all of us?
For sure.
For those of you wondering how to survive these roads, I think the best advice I can give you is to watch out for these lines down the center. If you got that down correctly, you'll be surviving. Okay, here we have everyone. Digambar, I remember this guy. Bangalore ride. How you been, man? Good morning. Manas. Nice to meet you, man. Pressure. Were you guys waiting for a long time, or? No, right?
Just 5 to 10 minutes.
Ah, good, okay. So that means they're doing well then with time. Can you all get a picture? We'll click a picture real soon. Alright, connecting to the Mumbai-Pune Expressway now. It is just past 6 o'clock, I think about 6:05 or so. What a joy it was to ride the Kalamboli Ghats again. And I think this is where Ankit will start to disappear into the horizon. Still counts as a rev bomb though. Still counts as a rev bomb. Here we are, Lonavala. 6:15, looks like sunrise. I'm sure some bucks will be after this guy very soon. Can't be transporting cows in India. Well, not safely anymore, irrespective of what your intentions are. Not sure what's going on, but my rear wheel is sliding all over the place when I take a right turn. I'm not sure if it's the alignment of my rear wheel that's messed up, or there's something on that rear wheel which is making it spin like that. But yeah, I'll just take it a little easy until we stop. I think it's a bag touching it probably. That's my best bet. But it could be something more severe than that also, which I'm unaware about. I can go in easily into turns on the left, but the moment I start to lean in on the right, shit goes batshit crazy, man. Okay, so Ankit's riding the RC now, trying to figure out what's going on with it, because we checked the rear tire, nothing's going on. We checked to see if there's any kind of leakage in the oil, that's not going on. Checked if the feedback on the rear brake was fine, that was fine. So we really can't figure out what's going on with Rage right now. Just doesn't seem to be cooperating much. I'm riding Ankit's Ninja 650. This is a 2015, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's hope we can get that sorted out as quickly as possible. Just done fueling up, first fuel stop. Yeah, that rear tire problem still seems to be persistent with me. Ankit never really found anything wrong with it, but let's just see. Hey, good morning, guys. Rohit, Mohit,
Harrier and Hallier 26.
Sushant. Yep. Rohit. Shreyas. Okay. See you guys. See you. Right, so met a bunch of subscribers at Somatane or Somatan, I don't know how that is pronounced. Correct me if I'm wrong. They informed us that there's construction work going on the road ahead, which is this road over here. And now we are semi-off-roading on an RC390. Not the best thing to do. So one of the guys I met at Somatan or Somatane is volunteered to help us through this route in Pune, since it's a bad road. And he's also going to show us a place where we can eat breakfast. I remember coming through these roads, I think once before. First time I rode to India Bike Week. I think there's a KTM and a Kawasaki showroom somewhere on this road itself. I'm not really sure where exactly. This is Hotel Ashok. I'm just going to have our breakfast and then head back out.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we're just done with breakfast. Hariharan has helped us get some nice warm South Indian style breakfast over here in Pune. And now our journey continues. Very interesting conversation with this young man, Hariharan. He said that he's studying BCom in one of the many DY Patil colleges over here. And his dad rides as well. They both have Himalayans. Dad's also got a Thunderbird. How cool is it to be doing rides with your dad, man? Wish we could all do something like that. But such is life. Mom doesn't ride either. Ha. Alright, back to the ride. Just making sure that we've got the right directions to head through Kala Buragi. Truly Indian moment that was, stopping for horses to pass by. Pune Solapur Toll Plaza, and it is now 9:30. Just made a quick stop over here to fly the drone and got some pretty interesting shots from it. Tried out the quick shots from the DJI Go 4 app. Man, oh man, is this road fun to ride on. It has its share of long bends, but the straights, man, and if you've got a bike that can do 3-digit speeds easily, then I think you're going to enjoy yourself here a lot. A lot. Just a slight piece of information, don't ask me how I know this, but the rev limiter on RC390 in the 5th gear, kicks in at 156 kilometers. Okay, bye. Fill up some fuel, get those juices flowing. Nah, just kidding. No juices. Both the KTMs fueled up. Ankit showing off that his Ninja 650 doesn't need to fuel up with that 16-litre tank. And we're back on the road. We just stopped here to fly the drone. Saw there's some water around and greenery and figured why not. Let's do this. Okay, we had a few unexpected visitors over here. Getting a little too touchy with the bike, so we decided to get out of here. I mean, onlookers are fine, but then people who start like fiddling with the switches, touching our cameras and whatnot, that's not nice. Stopped over here at Vijay's Hotel Vijay, where he's supposed to have all of this shit, but he only has water. That's the beauty of advertising, I guess. You get people to stop and have water at your place.
A few moments later.
Alright, just done with brunch or lunch. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be making another stop to eat anything. Had something refreshing as well along with that. Carried a few Red Bulls also for the later part of the journey. We are 70 kilometers away from Solapur according to Google Maps. The weather is starting to get a little extreme here because it's getting really hot, which is why we've all filled our hydration backpacks with some nice chilled water. Alright, off we go, back to the journey. Okay, just met a couple more subscribers here at the Solapur toll. We're 12 kilometers away from Solapur, so yay to that. We've been told that after Solapur, once we enter Solapur for another 100 kilometers or so, there are going to be some horrible roads coming our way. After that, for the next 220 kilometers or so, there should be better roads ahead. I'm just hoping that the 100 kilometers of bad roads which they're talking about isn't as bad as people say it is. This RC390 isn't really an off-road motorcycle. It goes, but it isn't really an off-road motorcycle. Alright, onward. Here are the two subs we met. Is there a lot of traffic on that road, on this road, if I take a left?
Now time is traffic.
Now there's traffic over. Has it been raining over here?
Yes,
No? Okay. Not a lot, no, yeah. Okay, bye, see you guys, thank you. See you. Thank you.
Jungle out there.
Bye, see you guys. Really nice to see so many subscribers from Solapur waiting for me. Never expected that big a crowd. I think they said they were waiting for the last 1 hour or so, which was really sweet of them. Again, I apologize if anyone has had to wait really long to meet me. It's not my intention. We try and make it as quick as possible, but of course we try and enjoy the ride as well, otherwise what's the use of doing these rides, right? Now, this is where the 100 kilometers of bad roads begins. It's about 4 or 5 more hours from what they told us to Hyderabad, which means we should approximately be there at about 6 o'clock. 8 o'clock. If that calculation is right. If you really want to test what a rider is capable of, or what a human body is capable of, put them on a sports bike and send them to a road like this, man. Adventure tourers, that's easy. But a sports bike on this road, boy oh boy, this is going to be something. Remember the rear wheel wobbling around that I was experiencing earlier? Well, we finally figured out what that was. It was a loose rear axle nut. After spending about 5 minutes adjusting and making sure the alignment of the rear wheel was fine, we decided to celebrate with some Red Bull. And then got back on the road. This is a nice truck, guy. Avoid overspeeding, sound your horn, wear your helmet. That's a rare one. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. Not the finger I usually give these guys, but a thumbs up. It is now 5:30 in the evening and clouds are looking brilliant over here. Can't be distracted for too long on this road though. It is a freaking jungle. Will you have a look at this? So I think that sign back there said Hyderabad was 199 kilometers ahead. Should be lesser than that considering our hotel is not bang in the center of Hyderabad. So I think we should be entering Hyderabad pretty soon, in a few hours. Alright, so it's beginning to get a little dark now. The sun has almost set, and considering visibility is going to be an issue in a few minutes, I think I'll probably end the ride part of this vlog over here and just cut directly to the part where we reach the hotel. It's been a brilliant ride so far. I've got the chance to meet quite a few of my subscribers from all different areas leading up to Hyderabad, and it was really nice to meet and interact with each one of you. Considering there's so many of you left to meet in Hyderabad, I think it can only get better from here onwards. Alright, that's it for the ride. Let's just cut to when we reach our hotel. See you around. Okay, we've reached our hotel now. This is, what's it? La Prime. Le Prime. Oh, Le Prime. Pardon my French. Le Prime. In, what's that? High-Tech City. High-Tech City, right? Yeah, High-Tech City. It is what, 10 o'clock? Almost 10 o'clock now. We're going to freshen up individually, not together. And we're going to head out for some Hyderabadi biryani with Zohair Ahmed. Okay, so we'll end the vlog over here. Ciao guys, thanks for the company. Bye everyone, see you guys.
Yeah, you can tell that I'm faded. Yeah, shit, I feel like I made it. Yeah, whole squad in that Uber black. We just leave the club like we famous. Yeah, please do not make me go flex on you bitches and show you that this shit is real. My homie smoking and passing that blunt. You are just taking the L. Invites to every party, cause everybody knows us. Show up to